What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and we're here. We are here. This is the last day of Inktober. I hope everyone enjoyed their artistic journey. I know I did. Hope you came up with some cool, unique ideas. I think I did. And I hope it helped you as an artist to improve. I know it did for me. So, what we have here is a little book that I made based off of Inktober, and I wanted to do an original story, like actually have a story go with these 31 images. And I think I'm going to open this book up and tell you the story. Okay? So we start here with my little makeshift cover, Inktober 2017, my initials here. This is from October 1st, 2017 to October 31st, 2017, today. So we're going to begin right now. And this is called The Adventures of Pumpkin Girl. And it starts off with the first theme I came up with was sleep. We start off with a little girl, she's going to call her Pumpkin Girl. And as we see, she is sleeping in her bed, having a good time, relaxing, just counting sheep and snoring like nobody's business with a cute little teddy bear on the side. And she's drooling there. And as kids early, they gotta wake up, go to sleep, wake up, go to school. But she's in her dream right now, so she's dreaming, having a lovely dream about Halloween and pumpkins and just thinking about the world and stars and the hearts. Whatever little girls dream about, I don't know. But just something to think about. And all of a sudden she wakes up. Hair all shaggy and shabby, stretching like we all do when we wake up. We have that nice big yawn that we give right before we get out of bed. Morning breath is doing a number on us. Morning breath is kicking back on us and wake us up, and we got to get out of bed. Our parents wake us up, as I know all of you did when you were kids. And we go downstairs and we get ourselves together. We go downstairs to eat. And how mom do, make your favorite breakfast, whether it be waffles or pancakes. Me personally, I love pancakes and French toast. Like pancakes and French toast, you have my attention all day, every day. But in this particular drawing, I gave her pancakes. She loves pancakes. Hey, that's just her thing. And she decided just to scarf it down. Mom is washing the dish, washing her plate and stuff, getting herself ready to go to work. Mom and dad getting themselves ready to go for their day also. So little pumpkin girl runs out the house to go walking down the street to, on her way to school. Kids do. Like I was a kid, I used to have to walk to school, having a good time, wearing a nice little pumpkin hat that she loves, her favorite hat of all, her pumpkin hat. And her hat is special. When she puts on her hat, this is why it's called Pumpkin Girl. Her hat is a pumpkin. When she puts on her hat, her hat gives her powers. She's able to do magnificent things with her powers, like the ability to fly. You see the school bus down here, but she's able to fly over the school bus and get to school with no problem whatsoever. And all of a sudden, as she's flying to school, she meets this terrible beast in the alley and is trying to stop her from getting to school. But as I said, her hat has magical powers. So she puts her hat on, it gives her the ability to shoot energy beams out of her eyes. Pew, pew, see? She's able to defeat the monster on her way to school. And she salutes her hat, her magical pumpkin hat. When she put, like so, she put this hat on, it gives her powers, and she got that triumph. But just when she thinks the battle is over, here we have the same monster with two of its companions to stop Pumpkin Girl from going to school. But little do they know, she has enough power for all three of them. So she's ready. She had the eyes glowing and the fist glowing. She's ready to stop them again. And she captures them. She defeats them. She subdues them. And just using them like a horse and buggy, like she's riding them like a horse. And when she gets to school, she's also a very, very smart kid. Very, very smart kid. She knows the formulas for gravity, E equals MC squared, force equals mass times acceleration, Bernoulli's principle of flight, all these things. Because her powers aren't just magical, they're also scientific. And she has the ability to fly, she's super strength, energy blast, all that. And while she's in class, we all know that one teacher, you see somebody lurking in the background. We all know, if you're in the classroom, you already know who this person is. You already know. It's always that one. She encounters an evil scientist that's in her class trying to prevent her from learning the knowledge about her powers. And she's in the background. She's frightened because she never encountered this before. But the evil scientist is determined to stop her from learning about her powers. However, she has enough power for the evil scientist also. She has more than enough power for the evil scientist, and she's able to defeat the evil scientist and push him back with her powers of her pumpkin hat. Her mind powers of the pumpkin hat. So after she stops the evil scientist, she goes outside for recess, as all kids love to do. Kids love going outside to play. I love going outside to play for recess. So she's out running around, having a good time. Her friends from her class are out here having a good time with her, And they're playing a good game, playing a nice game for recess, And once she puts on that hat, she got more power, she got more strength, and there's a ball being rolled to her, and she's getting ready to kick it. She's getting ready to boot it all the way to outer space. She kicks the ball so hard it goes into outer space. So far that you see the little alien in the ship look at the ball go by like, wow, whoever did this is very, very strong. You see the comets go by and the asteroids go by and the stars. You see the Earth there. And all of a sudden, a giant robot approaches. A giant robot approaches ready to do battle. But is she scared? No. Pumpkin Girl's not scared. No. Pumpkin Girl don't get scared. She don't get scared. So they dance. They have a dance off. And she beats the robot. She beats the robot doing the robot. And you see he's malfunctioning in the background. He can't take it anymore. She's just too good. Look, and she's striking her pose. She's just too good. Put that hat on. She's just too good. Can't nobody touch her. She can't be touched. She's just that good. Then she finally makes it back home. Hi, Mom and Dad. I'm home. She's back home. You know how all kids do when they get home, the first thing they want to do is tell their parents about their day and what really happened. Well, this is actually what really happened. So she's about to tell her mom and dad about what really happened about her day. First things first, as she's walking to the bus stop, she encounters a dog in the alley that scares her crazy. Because she's not afraid of dogs, it's just the dog surprised her. So she wasn't ready for that. And now the dog barks and it scares her. But she makes it on her school bus. Makes it on her school bus, and as she's on her school bus, she's imagining everything you saw in the beginning. She's actually imagining all this in the school on the school bus. See a little reflection of an image in the air flying. That's just her imagining herself flying, as you saw before. But as we know, every school bus are full of kids, and the kids are just, jumping around, running around, playing, having fun, laughing, being loud, like kids do on the school bus. We all know it. We all see it. We've all been on school buses. We know what's happening. But there's always the poor, poor bus driver. That poor, poor bus driver. We all know it. The kids are making so much noise. The bus driver can't take it. They're losing their mind. They want to quit so bad. You see him wanting to cry. He getting so mad and so steamed and so hot about this. He wants to cry. He's an old man. He ain't got that much time. He trying to go home. He trying to get these kids out of the school bus. He just busy crying right now. He's like, man, what did I do to deserve this? What was me? What was me? But little pumpkin girl gets to her classroom, and like I said, she's very, very intelligent, highly, highly intelligent. But there's always that one kid that is mad when you are one of the top students in the classroom too. Like, that kid wants to be the only one doing good in class and everyone else fails. Well, that kid is right here. Here that kid go right here. We all know that one kid that wants to be perfect, wants to be the teacher's pet in class, wants to be perfect in class, wants to do the best in class and rub it in everybody's face. However, Pumpkin Girl is just as smart. Pumpkin Girl is brilliant. She's giving him the business, and he can't take it. Keep raising your hand. Keep answering those questions. There you go, girl. That's what I'm talking about. And we meet that mean teacher. We all know that. We all had that one teacher that's just a jerk. I know I had that one teacher that was a jerk. I did a story about that earlier. We all got that one teacher that we just can't stand. We just can't stand this teacher. And that teacher is just that teacher's just yelling at Pumpkin Girl. For what reason? I don't know. All she's doing is just raising her hand, trying to answer the question, trying to learn. But the teacher just wants to be mean and yelling at the student. However, Pumpkin Girl is just not going to take that. Pumpkin Girl is not going to take that, and she's going to fire back at him, literally and figuratively. And the little hater kid, he just there shocked. And like I said, the recess, what really happened in recess is, she's very athletic. What they call tomboys is a girl who's just very athletic. I don't know why they use the term tomboy, but that's just a term that we used to use where you have a girl who's very athletic. And she kick, play basketball, catch a football. She could do everything. She's smart and she's athletic. She could do everything. And the dance battle. The dance battle, she went outside and one of her classmates, we only had one classmate, that same one, wanted to challenge her in the dance battle. But little does he know, she got skills. Like, she can dance. As you see, you see that face right there? That's the face of someone in a groove. He can't do nothing with her. She's giving him the business right now. You got the other girl in the background cheering her on, And she wins the dance battle. He got to bow down to her skills. Like, she's just too good. She's just too good for him. He can't do nothing with it. All he got to do is just sit there and just bow down to her skills. And got that B-boy stance pose right there. Pose one time for him. There you go. Let him know. Let him know what it is. Boom. And that is the story of Pumpkin Girl's day. And as you can see, her parents' faces looking like, okay, this is quite an interesting story. You're flying, you're fighting the beast, you beat an evil scientist, toppled a robot, you kicked the ball in outer space. Okay, this is quite the day. All right. And that is the story of Little Pumpkin Girl. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed your Inktober. Leave a comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you all later. Peace.